Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Just Me Live. We hope you're doing great. In this episode, we will talk about how a Canadian employer can hire international applicants without LMIA approval and how to get a Canada work permit without LMIA approval. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. If you like what you will taught in this video, please like our video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell for upcoming episode. Now, let's go to the business. Everything you need to know about the Canada Work Permit without LMIA. It would be a great way of hiring international foreign workers without LMIA approval. This process has been made easy for employers as well as for foreign workers. This process will give you a complete overview of a Canadian Work Permit without LMIA. What is LMIA? The LMIA is called the Labour Market Impact Assessment document, which the employer must acquire before hiring a foreign or international worker. So, there are two types of jobs in Canada LMIA approved and without LMIA. Candidates can apply for both, but without LMIA process is easy. There are many Canadian work permit options for foreign employees that do not require an LMIA. That is what we will go to tell you below. Table of discussion. A guide to applying for a work permit in Canada without an LMIA. What is Canada Work Permit? How you can select international applicants without LMIA, understanding the different types of IMP categories. What is Canada Work Permit? The Work Permit of Canada is a legal document that allows you to work in Canada. The employer who offered you a job in Canada will apply for a work permit for you. We have discussed separately in detail the types of Canada Work Permit. Employers who do not have LMIA approval can still hire international foreign workers to work in Canada through International Mobility Program (IMP). Canada allows some foreign workers to come work in Canada without an LMIA. This falls under International Mobility Program (IMP). Understanding the different types of IMP categories. The International Mobility Program is divided into 4 categories: charitable and religious workers, significant benefit, post-graduation work permit, reciprocal employment. 1. Charitable and religious workers. Charitable and religious workers are individuals who are coming to Canada to work for a charitable or religious organization. These individuals may be eligible for a work permit under the religious worker or charitable worker category. Volunteers for charitable work don't require LMIA, but a standard charitable worker needs a work permit without LMIA. 2. Significant benefit. A significant benefit is a term used in the context of the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP, to refer to the benefit that a foreign worker's presence in Canada is expected to bring to the Canadian economy or society. Employers in Canada who wishes to hire a foreign worker may be required to demonstrate that the foreign worker will provide a significant benefit to Canada in order to be eligible for a Labour Market Impact Assessment, LMIA. Requirements of significant benefit. Transfer of skills and knowledge to Canadians and permanent residents. Introduction of new or innovative techniques, products, or services to the Canadian market. Filling a labor shortage in a specific region or industry. Contribution to cultural, social, or economic activities in Canada. 3. Post-graduation work permit. The post-graduation work permit in Canada allows students to work in Canada without LMIA approval. This work permit is for freshly graduated students in Canada and is valid for 3 years. One of the benefits of this work permit is that you can work for any company or employer of your choice through this work permit. You are not required to have a job offer at the time of the application. 4. Reciprocal employment. In the context of the Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP, reciprocal employment refers to a situation where a Canadian worker is sent to work in another country by their Canadian employer, and a foreign worker is sent to work in Canada by their foreign employer. In this case, both the Canadian worker and the foreign worker are considered employees of their respective employers and are not subject to the TFWP. Can I get work visa without LMIA? Yes, it is possible to receive a work permit allowing you to work in Canada without obtaining a Labour Market Impact Assessment, LMIA. Eligible applicants may be able to apply for specific types of work permits, such as the IMP program. How can I get a job offer without LMIA? There are several ways to obtain a job offer without needing a Labour Market Impact Assessment, LMIA, in Canada. International Mobility Program, IMP, work permits, as I mentioned before. Certain types of work permits, such as those under the International Mobility Program (IMP), are exempt from the LMIA process. Conclusion: it is possible to obtain a work permit for Canada without an LMIA. The best way to increase the chances of approval for a work permit application is to have a valid job offer from a legitimate Canadian employer under the International Mobility Program (IMP). That is all for today. In this video, do you have any other suggestion? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the idea is useful to you. See you later in the next episode. Till then, take care.